Greetings, this is your man John. I want to talk to you about Silverchief. This is the USA presentation set for the launch or pre-launch here, April 2020. We are enrolling people now free and getting ready to take off. So let's talk about what this is about and what all the excitement is. Did you know that Robert Kiyosaki stated that silver is bigger than real estate? I want you to think about that for a minute, because so many people, when they're looking at opportunity investments, getting in business, they look at real estate, and of course it has its value, but there may be something bigger out there. He says it's silver. Why silver? It's the most undervalued commodity on the earth, second to oil. It has the highest electrical conductivity. Silver is used in the following: a lot of your electronics, appliances, mirrors, solar panels, medical and dental equipment, car engines, and so forth. So it's very popular. It's used all over the place. And this might explain why one of the richest men known in the world, Warren Buffett, has $1 billion invested in silver. And I want you to think about that for a minute. If you have $0 invested in silver, he's got $1 billion. Why is that? We're going to talk about that. Here's the secret. Because there's a lot going on right now, as everybody knows, with the economy. And gold and silver and precious metals have sold off. Well, did you know that each time in history, or nearly each time in history, over the last 40 years, silver has outperformed gold every single time during an economic crisis? Look at this chart here. This is back from 1976 to 1980. Gold went up 717%. Silver went up 1,063%. From 85 to 87, gold was 75. Silver only did 29%. But from 1992 to 96, gold did 25%. Silver did 58%. 2001 to 2008, silver did 383%. Gold did 289%. I mean, these are almost better returns than what you get on the real estate. So you see why it could be said is bigger. And then from 2008 to 2011, 357% with silver, only 164% with gold. So you can see the power of getting and owning some silver. So why do you want to invest in it? It's a well-established investment. Savvy investors, as we talked about, are involved in it. They use it to hedge their investments. Stable portfolio diversification. You can get coins. Bars are considered the safest in silver. The weight is standardized. So it's something that you want to have, as you see in those returns. And we're right now in a situation where it's going to be an opportune time to start acquiring precious metals like silver. You can also get these in your IRA investments. And this was pretty shocking to me. This is mind-blowing to me, right? JP Morgan Chase has accumulated over 153 million ounces of silver since the last economic collapse was back around 2011, 2012, and going up. This is wild. 153 million ounces, and they're not keeping that in a vault, ideally. I mean, they might be there to bank, but or in coins or ounces. They keep these things in like vaults, which we'll talk about. So let's talk about the company, Silverchief Mint. The company, it is out of South Africa. So we're dealing with a company that's launching here. So it's not going to be maybe as simple or smooth as some of the processes you may be with a USA company. But the guy has all of the backings and credentials that you need. He's registered with the VAT for paying his taxes. Audited with Financial Intelligence Center. He's part of the Direct Selling Association of South Africa. I mean, he just took care of business. And who is this person? Brandon Marriott. No relation to the Marriott hotels, as far as I know. He's the founder, chief visionary officer, as he likes to say. He has over 12 years experience in network marketing, built large teams. So we have someone who knows and understands the field. And they've made some changes to this recently, which has allowed it to really take off. And what was really attractive to my partners and I to launch getting this thing going in the U.S., because of the changes they made, they created a low-cost barrier of entry, low-cost monthly, to create amazing monthly income when you see how this thing works. So it's going to be awesome. Silverchief is going to, so the thing is going to primarily do is provide you with a means to acquire those assets of silver, which we talked about, wise investors are doing. You also obviously can refer others. It's a compensation plan. And as you grow in a compensation plan and hit ranks, there's other investment opportunities to be made available. So to become a member, included in your membership, you're going to have access to silver at basically a spot price, just over spot price. So it's very inexpensive to get it. Now, your silver is typically stored in a vault. We'll talk about the vaulting services. But you can choose to have it shipped to if you want, but it's coming out of South Africa, but you can choose to do that. You get 1 gram of silver with your membership and purchase monthly. That is not a lot. We know that, but the key is not to give you a lot of that, because they want to make it where you can actually, instead of having a retail markup, etc., where you can actually purchase silver at the lowest possible price that they have available, instead of having it in a retail markup like many other companies do. When you have it in the vault, there's 100% buyback guarantee on your silvers. You never have to worry about being able to liquidate. And of course, you have access to use the business referral system. So you can purchase silver at the spot price, as we talked about. Part of your services will include the vault services, with the 100% money buyback guarantee, with 100% buyback guarantee that you have that. Again, it's people that are accumulating these tons of silver, they're not keeping coins like a lot of us are conditioned to do. Not that I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but if you're getting tons and tons of silver, you're going to keep it in a vault, and that's what they're doing. And this is how this works with your certificates, as you'll see. So let's talk about these vaulting services and security. This is an example of the certificate you have. So you see here a person by the name of Andre. He has 31 grams of silver. He have his certificate number. And this is in the KNOX titanium vault out of South Africa. And it's 100% insured through the Hollard underwriters. Strong, well-backed company that you can look up as well. So everything is in order for you to be able to accumulate silver during this time and create an amazing opportunity for yourself, because during this time, there's deep sorrows, but there's also great opportunity that is being presented, and those that are able to take advantage of it can change their life and family generations for years to come. This is actually branded in the vault in Johannesburg, real vault, real place, real silver. Okay, as far as that goes. So how do you join? Ladies and gentlemen, this was exciting. It's only $114 US. Right now you would sign up with Bitcoin. $114 US to get going. You see R2000 here. That's for the rand. So you'll see that on various places in the slide. That is because of the South African currency. It's called the rand, R-A-N-D. So rand 2000, but it's 114 US dollars. You can't beat that. One-time cost for that registration membership that gets you your vault services, get you your wholesale membership here for spot price buying and other access to other things that'll be included in that. As we talked about, activates the e-wallet. Now, your monthly membership fee is $57 a month. Amazing. Unbelievable. Just the right price that people need to create an opportunity for themselves in this time, right? So you've got 1 gram of fine silver you get with that. Again, that is not a lot. You're going to have your vault services included with that as well. So it's not a lot, but you can go buy more through the spot pricing, which is what you want to do anyway. You want to pay a retail markup and other costs involved with the opportunity in getting your silver. You want to get it at the lowest possible price. Okay. All 4 streams of income are paid on the 15th of each month. We'll talk about that. So silver is hot right now. It always has been in economic crisis and in the rise that is typically is known to come. Okay. So let's talk about how you can profit from that. Sit back, relax, get ready, because here we go. It's exciting. Okay, to become a member, number 8. Okay, so you can just be a customer if you want. Sign up Have your membership, keep your silver in vault, buy as much silver as you want. Again, if you want it shipped to you or if you want your certificates moved to different vaults, those things can be arranged at a price. All right. But when you become a member and you want to share the services and opportunity with others, you're going to receive a 10% customer commission, 50% direct commissions on the membership, initial $114, dual team commission, payouts on the 15th of each month, Bitcoin for the US. So we talked about that 10%. Basically, you have to buy at least $140 up to $57,650. That's $57,650 of silver that a person can buy at one time. And so you'll make anywhere from $14 to $5,765 in commissions as a person buys silver. And as you're going to see as we talk about this, how you can buy just a low of $140 silver each month, creating not only additional commissions, but building wealth for you and your family. All right. You receive 50% direct commissions on that $114. So that's $57. So you refer two people, which you're going to need for your dual team commissions. You've got your $114 back. That's two people for you get your $114 back. You can see the examples here referring 5, 10, 20, and so forth down to 100, just as an example to show you kind of direct money can be made just by sharing this with people. If you share with, say, 10 a month, you can create your own income on your own efforts without a team. Just sharing this, because a lot of people are looking for the right opportunity right now. But when you have two people who are active each and every month on your left and right team, or your team A and B, amazing things are going to begin to happen. Now, what you're going to see here with this opportunity is that there are rank commissions that are paid. So it's not like a typical binary or something, or left, right, or whatever you pay. You hit these rank points, you earn these commissions on a monthly basis until you hit the next rank. Okay, so when you only have 4 people on your left, 4 people on the right, you're earning $57 a month. That has nothing to do with what you will receive for your direct referral commissions when they sign up for $114. This is just your monthly. So you're covered at when you have 4 on the left, 4 on the right. Now, you do not need to refer all 4 of the people. You only need to have 1 active on the left, 1 active on the right, who wants to, as I like to say, make money and save money in silver. All right. Now, look at this again. I know you've already looking at it, but 10 on each side. This can come from spillover or spill under, right? If it's just everybody just gets there too, right? You get to 10, you're at $284 a month. Now you've got enough to buy the spot silver at, say, $140 each month. If your team members start to do that, you'll earn additional commissions. You've got enough to cover your monthly costs, and you've got a little bit of extra money. But here's a nice little sweet spot. 2020, $568 a month, enough to buy extra silver, enough to cover your monthly, enough to have some nice little extra change in your pocket. And then 50 is $1,137 a month. Right, let's just pause right here for a minute. Take a real good look at this screen, ladies and gentlemen. 4 on the left, 4 on the right, 10 on the left, 10 on the right, or A and B, 20-20, 50-50. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see yourself being able to have a team with any of these numbers? Okay, do you see yourself when you only need to refer 2, and you can have the potential to have spillover to create these additional numbers, spillover and spill under? I should say spill under, because it could be somebody below you that just goes wild and take off as well, right? It doesn't have to be spill over, right? It's just you do your 2, they do their 2, and then somebody comes in and just takes off, boom. Do you see yourself being able to achieve any of these numbers? Because if you see yourself being able to achieve any of these numbers, you need to get signed up right away, because you're going to create an amazing income opportunity for yourself as this thing is beginning to take off and launch here. This is why people are getting excited. Only a few people know about it right now, and you're one of them. They have real live meetings over in South Africa. Of course, you got all the stuff going on right now around the globe. So meetings have been cut down. But this, I have this picture here to show you this is a real thing that's going on. Real, it's happening. It's legit. The man behind it is legit. They're making things happen. And this shows you right here, you can get 10 ounces each month. So just go back here to this sweet spot of just 10 on the left, 10 on the right. You can earn money and save money. You can use half of that if you want. You don't have to. You can earn 10. You can buy silver at 10 ounces each month, stored in your vault. Your business is paid for and it's steady growing. This is an amazing opportunity to take advantage of these economic times and create life-changing situations for you and your family over the next 12 months. If this goes on to 100, 150 on each team, 300, 600 on each team. For some of the leaders, some of the people who've done this is looking really sweet. You know you can accomplish this. We've got a minimum goal over the next few months, really, to just get to this 600. That's $14,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. $14,000 a month. You just get to 300, 6,000, 150, over $3,400 a month. 100 on each team. Again, with the potential of spillover, spill under, launching this thing here in the U.S. You see why I'm excited. You've got a real commodity that you can put away for your family. I love lotions and potions. They do great things, but they don't last forever like silver has, right? So it has great value, great potential here with this opportunity. And the price points are just right. They're affordable for the common person. And that's why I've stayed away from networking so long, because they don't have the compensation plans that are really, really friendly to the average person. They don't have the price points for people to be able to make things happen. And so this is really, really exciting that we have here. And it goes on, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the numbers here real big, from 28,000, 56,000, 113,000. You just hit these price points and grow over time. And boom, you just start making the money, right? You have two legs. There's other great opportunities out there. They have three legs. Wake Up Now was one that started it back in the day. They're no longer around. Now they're doing this with two legs. This is going to shake up the industry. It is shaking up the industry, and people are earning amazing income very quickly. And we're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. You can get all the way up to 150,000 people on each of your team A and B at $3,412,000 plus a month. Go for it, right? But to me, it's not about those big numbers. It's really about these numbers right in here that people can hit, from 150 to 20 to 10 to 4 on each team. Hitting these numbers right in here, earning you the cost of your business, earning you a few hundred to a few $1,000s a month that can begin to change life. So again, to sum this all up, you only need 2 active people on each one of your teams. That's it. Everybody go do that, helping people save money in silver, make money in cash flow, take care of your bills now. You got a great thing going, and you got the right price point that's affordable for the masses. You break even when you refer 2 people. As they sign up with that $114, you make your $57 back. So you get your 2, bam. All commissions are paid on the 15th of the month, with everything you have in by the 7th. So as we're getting set up now, getting people enrolled for free, expecting the Bitcoin merchant thing to be online any second now, boom, we're getting people in place. Let's get these first commission checks right here coming up in April and begin to make this thing take off. It's going to be amazing. You do not want to miss it. This is just an example. This is not an enticement or anything like that. It's not a guarantee of income as far as that goes. Your efforts and all of that will dictate that. Of course, you can have the potential for spillover and spill under as well. But I really like this one right here, because it shows that the person only referred 3 people that had direct commissions of $171, but they've created $3,412 in monthly residual income. Let's just go back. Where is that at? Okay. That means that they've got 150 people on each one of their teams. Is that amazing or what? I mean, that's mind blowing, right? And they only refer 3 people. This is going to happen for a lot of people. I heard there's another lady. She's right close to 600 people on each one of her team, and she only referred 2 people. People take off. She's at $14,000 a month. I mean, and we're open up in the U.S. Can you see why I'm excited? Can you see why I'm jumping on this opportunity like nothing else, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to rock and roll. I hope you see an opportunity for yourself and take part of this. It's just amazing. Even if you just do it to take advantage of silver now and start acquiring it at great prices and build it up and position yourself, and just refer a couple people, right? So this, establishing launch in May 19th. So it just got started there in South Africa. You are going to see a few little things again as we're launching here in the U.S. So, have some patience, but we're ready to roll and get this thing rolling. You've got the low startup cost, a low monthly fee, a low risk with 7-day refund, break even with 2. You buy silver at spot price. It just goes on. This is just the right opportunity at the right time. And to sum things up, these are the sweet spots. As we say, we believe that the average person that gets involved and begins to share this opportunity will have no problem getting to 2020. That's $586 a month. By accident, you end up with 1010, okay? And you're doing great. That really problem. You get to 100 and 100 each month, you're at $2,200 a month. I know you can see it, right? It's amazing, right? And 600, life changing, jet money. Let's roll. Okay. Well, we're not rolling, we flying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you want to go to your sponsor's website, get signed up. It's a little bit different here to get signed up. The way they have it set up, because again, it's set up for South Africa. So just get with your sponsor on that, get the link, share with a couple people this presentation, and let's make some great things happen. This is your man Ja, and I'm out of here. Come on and rock and roll with Silverchief Mint out of South Africa, and let's make some great things happen. Talk to you soon.